After last month, this was going to be small. Hey folks, it's Abby and today I am filming from my new house and telling you about the books that I'm going to be reading in November. So October was a hell of a month. The next video up is going to be my wrap up of my video every day in October. So I won't get too far into it, but it's been a lot, and the lot meant I didn't read a lot, but it has then meant that the books that I'm going to be reading in November are a lot less than usual. Let's just get into it. These shelves are not set up how they will be. I don't have all of the shelves nor all of my books. This is just basically shoving shit places so it's off of the floor. Let's get into the books. The first one is, oh, so timely, so timely. It's If I Forget Mother's Day by Bruno Vincent. My mum was unhauling this. I think I mentioned it in my last quarterly haul. I just really want to get through it so I can actually put it with the rest of them, which are all down there at the moment. So, nice and short one. Something off of the TBR. That's what this one is. Then for another short one, theme, we have Rogue Protocol by Martha Wells. This is the third book in the Murderbot Diaries. I've only read the first two books and they are some of my favourite books of all time. We follow a android unit, an AI android unit that has self-named itself Murderbot, and it has managed to override its governor protocol and essentially now has freedom. And in the first book, when we're following it, it's on a mission where it's been sent as like security, and the humans that it's looking after are in danger, and so it then helps them of its own free will rather than being mandated to. Another nice short book that I know I will fly through and adore and then probably reread. Then we have a book that I should have read in October and didn't. I'm filming this on the 30th, as in the day it goes up, and I just know that I won't pick this up either today or tomorrow. So it's going on the November TBR, and that is The Dying of the Light by Landy. This is the last book in the first season of the Skullduggery Pleasant books, and I just haven't had time. Literally, like, you guys know what I'm like with these books. I haven't had time. So this is going to go on to November's TBR, and as long as I read this before the live show, so like in the first week of November, then it'll all turn out fine. So I've had a month without Skullduggery. Very sad. But I will read this in like the first week of November instead. And then the book that you all knew was coming because of that one, and that is Ressurection by Landy. So this is the first book in season 2 of Skullduggery Pleasant, and is the book that we actually are going to be reading in November. And I'm very excited for the others to get to this point. It's going to be so much fun. This will be the first time I'm rereading these ones. I've only read the second season once, so it'll be a lot of fun to pick up on some more nuances. And then I only have one other book on my TBR, and I don't even plan to finish it, and that is The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas. I just didn't read this at all. The last day that I properly read was the 10th of October. So yeah, I want to kind of get back into reading a chapter of this a day if I can. I really enjoy it. I really like Dumas's writing style, and I want to finish this before the end of 2021 in preparation for 2022. So I need to get through this. So yeah, this is the last one that's on my TBR. There are other ones that I kind of, like, in my head, I kind of have on a TBR, but these are the only ones that I'm actually going to note down as being on my TBR. The 2 Skullduggery books, which I should be able to blast through nice and quickly. The Alexandre Dumas, reading a chapter a day, hopefully, if I can manage it. And then 2 tiny books. I'm hoping that I read more than this. I really am. But I didn't in October, and I don't know what life is going to be in November. So just a really short one, just because of how few books there are. This is the second last day. Tomorrow is going to be my kind of wrap up about Vito and how it's went, so I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you liked the video, please do hit like and subscribe, and all of my links as always are down in the description box, as well as the trigger warnings for all 5 of these books. And for the last time this month, I will see you tomorrow. Bye folks!